Hi, this is Ellen from Cambridge Immigration Law. You belong here in the United States. Let's make you a U.S. citizen. So, next step in figuring out if you can become a US citizen is to get your entire immigration history. For us as attorneys, if we didn't represent you in prior steps, we want to see all of the records that led up to where you are right now. We want to see all applications for visas, all denials for visas, your application for an immigrant visa, your application for a green card, any correspondence that you had with USCIS or even INS if you got your green card such a long time ago. So at this point, what you need to do is gather all of your immigration documents so that your attorney can review them to establish that there's nothing in your history that makes you ineligible for US citizenship, and also so your attorney can take the documents out of that pile that are going to need to be included in your US citizenship application. For example, one big thing that we always need to explain is the procedural history when somebody has a immigration court background. We need to show that if you're in immigration court, you were cleared. So essentially, your case was closed by termination, or your case was closed with an approval of a benefit by the judge. When I go to citizenship interviews with people, the USCIS agent often knows that there's a criminal issue, but doesn't have, an immigration court issue, but doesn't have the full story. And I need to hand them paper saying, this is what happened first, this is what happened second, and this is how it ended. So that's why I really need to see your immigration history and all the paperwork leading you up to where you are now, so that I can tell the story on paper to USCIS about why you are eligible for US citizenship. So you belong here in the United States. Let's make you a US citizen. Call us at 617-714-4375.